2 bases. He has the gas advantage, maybe. This is something I do see going for him. But of course he wants to go for the 3rd base. He sees, okay, my opponent already has the 3rd base, which will be established in a couple of next minutes. And with that income boost from Elaser, you can get out a lot of more Zerglings and really defend against any kind of roach attack. And he's really considering his opponent to go for this. So he really wants to go for his own kind of roach play, but the problem is 5 mutas now on the way. I really like this from the zoo. Especially with so many overlords here on the field. This is actually huge. There can be a lot of damage being done, at least supply blocking his opponent straight away. So let's see if he's trying to go for the overlords or to the natural base. They're only close air positions, therefore the drones actually might be a little bit of danger. And well, here we go. He's going to the natural base, no defenses whatsoever. This is not bad for Zazu, but at the same time we do see a couple of Zerglings here trying to go for the 3rd base probably to get a constellation onto this. Oh wow, actually killing off the queens? The queens didn't attack at the same time. I think they could have handled this. Oh my god, this is actually huge. These Mutalisks being a huge hindrance for Laser to do any damage, but now the Hydras join. 2 queens had been killed though. And now the Overlords. They should be focus fired. They will probably be focus fired one by one. And here we go. Supply block already here for a Laser. He needs more overlords. 3 overlords now on the way. Maybe to compensate this, but still. Zazu putting himself in a really good spot, but oh, what did we see? We did see the 3rd base actually cancelled. This is actually huge, therefore now Zazu really committing to this attack. He has the 1-1 upgrade here that will be finishing in a couple of minutes. The Muta's helping out, but how many roaches do we have from Elaser? Only 3 roaches! Hydras only here for him. And the roaches will have their advantage with the +1 attack upgrade. No grooved spines yet here for Elaser. This might be the perfect timing for Zazu to finish off the game. It's gonna be very close. The spine crawler of course helped out a lot. But here go the roach reinforcements, and it is now Elaser putting the pressure onto Zazu, who lost every single Mutalisk. He committed so much into this attack, and OMG, OMG indeed. This was not good from Zazu, who's trying to macro up behind this. But the 3rd base being fully saturated. Elaser now with a huge supply lead. There's no chance right now for Zazu to come back. It was his only chance to fight this, to maybe do some more damage with the Mutalisk, or buy himself time to establish his own 3rd base, but now he's completely committed to this, and we might see a little bit of a base trade. Nope, we don't. But at least a counterattack to catch the reinforcements might be a chance here for Zazu. But Laser, being well aware of this this threat, is now the one being chased. And well, he might catch a couple of Hydralisks at least, which is not too bad. Going for a bit of a surround. Oh, that's actually not too bad here for Zazu, but does he have the advantage? He has. Well, both have actually the same kind of upgrades. A couple of roaches more need to be tanking the damage, but also the Zergling reinforcements helping out so much. Going for the surround, and therefore Elaser takes the win and advances to the finals. Wow, yeah, that was definitely unexpected. But I don't know, this is CVC pretty much sums it up. You never know what is happening next, because well, you can either save lava for a lot of drones and then screw up entirely when your opponent goes straight up for a Zitling attack, or you can like bait out, maybe couple of mutas helped out a lot. I actually liked the decision quite a lot. It caught Laser completely off guard. But then committing too much to the roach attack. With not that many roaches, we also have to consider. But it was a strong timing. Forcing his opponent to go for a lot of Hydras, but not taking the engagement like he wanted to. Probably he might have attacked the third base. This could have been an idea, or go for the eco itself. Like, he killed with his mutas, with 5 mutas he invested, killed 2 queens, but this is not entirely enough. I mean, he did some damage to the overlords as well, but overall, not the damage he really needed, and not the damage he could have really done to Elase's economy whatsoever. If he attacked the drones directly, maybe a bit better. But still, then the third base was still such an advantage for Elasa that he produced non-stop roaches and non-stop hydras, so an overwhelming number for Zazu, who unfortunately lost this very game, but of course he still has a lot of chances to get the points he needs. He already got a lot of points for this 4th place, 3rd or 4th place, so has a good chance to go to the offline event. This is something you always have to consider, because this is, of course, as the name says, Cybersports League is providing you a chance to not only winning tournaments and to qualify, but if you consistently play and show decent results in quarter and semifinals, there's no problem, and there's really good chances for you to advance and to go to the actual money-giving tournament. But nevertheless, we are waiting for the other semifinal to finish off, where Nertio is playing versus Paranoid. So then we're gonna have a short break. So guys, we are back in about 5 to 7 minutes. So about at 8 o'clock we definitely will go for the finals. So this is perfect timing for you to get some snacks, to get some drinks, and then we are back here for the Cybersports League qualifier number 9. And of course, this is Poison TV. My name is Gentle Giant. If you want to follow me at Gentle Giant with the 4 instead of an A, I would be very pleased. But yeah, hope you are enjoying the show. So guys, please stay tuned. We will be right back here with some more SC2 action. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with our finals. It is going to be not Nurture, but Paranoid. Yeah, you heard me right. Paranoid versus Laser. And I have no idea what actually happened in that last series between these two guys, but I would definitely say Nurture not playing his A game with Protoss and Terran, as it seems, and therefore providing Paranoid to advance to the finals. Interesting enough. So you might ask yourself, is this intended or not? Did he let his teammate go to the finals to get some extra points? I would dare to say that there is something fishy going on between these two, but as long as you enjoy the games, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. So let's go into the game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Spawning to the bottom right side as the yellow Zerg player from Team AT Gaming, we have a Laser. And spawning to the top left side of the map Foxtrot Labs, we have Paranoid. Oh yeah. So, Foxtrot. Man, we haven't seen that often. For the first time for sure, on this very day. These overalls passing by. They did get a glimpse of each other. But they will scout. There is an hatchery first on both sides. So, starting things off a little bit more defensively, not over aggressive. There goes the pool from the Laser, no gas being taken, but Paranoid decides to go for the gas. And, well, as I said, this is kind of surprising to see Paranoid now in the finals, to be honest. I don't see him like really. I don't feel like he's a bad player or anything, but I mean, defeating Nurture, even though this was off race from Nurture, I'm not sure about Laser. Paranoid. I think Paranoid did play Zerg as usual. This is kind of surprising, and I mean, yeah, good chance now for him, of course, to get some important points and maybe to get himself a spot in the grand finals. Because I mean, Nurture has good chances, very good chances to qualify. I don't think there's a lot that he can do wrong not to qualify, to say the least. But we'll see. We will see Paranoid not taking his expansion. No, he does go for the Roachborn instead. Oh, will we see a timing from Paranoid? Laser on the other side, not deciding to go for any gases. This is actually huge, like, did Paranoid scout this? No, he did not see the gases to the main base. Oh, this roach attack might do a lot of damage, in fact. And definitely making sure there's no scouting information here whatsoever. This is gonna be a tough one, and it's gonna be greatly timed out with the lava. Yes, but oh, okay, no, he's not supply block, but he's getting a couple more drones before he's going for the roaches. Oh, okay, scouting information denied. Also, this Overlord not aware of what's going on. does the laser have his own units? He's just now starting to get his gases. He's getting one spike roller. This one is going to be very important for him. But here go the roaches, and Paranoid will probably follow this up with his beetling upgrade. I don't think he will be completely committing to roaches, because this is something you don't really want to, because it's just an all-in. But there are a lot of roaches on the way now. There will be about 12 roaches that will be attacking his opponent right now. But we do see a laser. He didn't go for the drones. He does go now with a lot of Zerglings on that will be on the way. There are additional spine crawlers at the same time. And Lisa says, "Oh, thank you." Or no, maybe "Oh, T," like "Oh, you." This might be the same kind of phrase, I guess. But now Paranoid cannot really attack into the season. In fact, retreating already with his roaches, fighting these Zerglings. Not too bad. Oh, he will also get the queens. Like, oh, not from you. Alright. Well, he bought himself a lot of time. That's for sure. But losing the queens, maybe not the very best. And oh, the Spanker is also not in the best spot. But the Zerglings getting a good surround. The roaches trying to fight this, but they will fall to this aggression in the end. At least they will. Well, they do quite some damage to the Zerglings. But I have to say, a laser defended this very, very well. Yeah, not like this. Not like this. So there's a gold base for whatever reason. I'm not sure why he went for the gold base. He wanted to go for a link style maybe for a switch up, but he needs the gas, and the gold base cannot really profit from this, and this is so hard to defend. So yeah, straight up win from Elasa, who's now trying to go into the natural base. Oh my god, there's a gap in the wall, and therefore full surround onto these roaches. Non-stop aggression here now from Paranoid. The roaches are in a decent position, but still, like, there's very few that Paranoid can do right now. Sticking to 2 bases. I mean, he needs to try to go for a 3rd base. Same time, but oh my god, still, he didn't block his wall with the roaches. This is a huge mistake from Paranoid. He was too busy writing there in the chat, I feel. He must have seen that there is a lag in the wall. This is a huge mistake, and therefore Laser just rampaging through. Therefore the GG that has been called here by Paranoid, and the first victory for Laser. Wow. Interesting style we did see from Paranoid, going for this kind of roach attack. I feel like he shouldn't have committed to this too much. I mean, the roach number in the end were okay to do the damage against the Zerglings, but they need so long to go to the other side, at the same time not having the speedling upgrade whatsoever. So yeah, not really how it needs to work out for him, at least. I mean, Laser did a good job. He saved his lava. He saw up on the reaction from Paranoid what's going on, and well, that was very nicely defended. Nothing to add there too much, I feel. But of course we will have a second game here in just a moment. The Acer Zerg players, as I see Bly also being connected. Some really cool personalities. I think like Paranoid, I think he played in... No, he actually doesn't play that much. In fact, he's more like organizing, I feel. Alright, yeah. So this is going to be on Nimbus this time. Not well. You have that little bit of this different kind of play if you go to Nimbus in comparison to the map we saw right now, because you don't know the position of your opponent. So going for an early pull is kinda risky. At the same time, Nimbus provides you to go for a very early expansion. So you're probably going to see this from either player. Going for a Tefel can still be effective if you get to scout your opponent right away. But I don't feel like either no player will actually go for this on this very map. Oh, alright, forget what I said. Laser is actually going for Terran. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of a switch up. Laser goes for Terran. I don't know. Let's see how this is gonna work out. The trolls. Spawning to the top left side. We have the red Zerg player, as intended, a Zerg. It is Aces Paranoid. But to the bottom left side, we don't have the Zerg player, Laser, but the Terran from AT Gaming. Laser. Wow. So we have a ZVT on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. That's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, considering Laser going turn, I have no idea what to tell you about this. I have no idea. And I don't know why he went for Terran. Trolling? Showing off? Or is he just very good at this? I mean, it's exciting. I mean, everyone was freaking out when Scarlet played Protoss at that last Red Bull Battlegrounds, I think it was, against Party? Was it Party? No. No, it was against another Zerg player, pretty sure. Huh, I don't remember I haven't watched it, so maybe you guys know better than me. At least a very strong Zerg player. Sorry. Well, I think it was Zerg player, but against a Korean player, pro gamer. So yeah, let's check the openings. We do see a Reaper opening from Elaser. Doesn't really know what he's up against, and Paranoid being brave enough to scout his opponent, building the first unit here, and will also catch his opponent going for the Reaper. And now Elaser is aware of his opponent being in the top left side, upon that Overlord being in that right very position. But we do see six Zerglings actually on the way from Paranoid, so he will reflect this very well, very nicely. Will he try to go for a counter though? He goes to Zerglings. The Reaper needs to be very careful, but might be there just in time. Yep, he will escape. And well, let's see if he's macroing behind us at the same time. Not too good. I mean, playing Terran right now is kind of odd, I guess, for Elaser. And the mule might have to cancel as well. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. It was versus Don Ragu. Okay. Yeah. I felt like, yeah, I kind of had Don Ragu in my mind, but I wasn't too sure because Don Ragu wasn't playing too much. Oh, the Reapers go down. Well, Elaser, why didn't you practice Reaper control? This is very sloppy play by you. Very, very sloppy. But who knows how this is going to turn out to be. I mean, Laser might show us some awesome strategies right now. Reaper Hellions on the way, like at the 6-minute mark. Yeah, it's kind of close. I mean, at the 7-minute mark, the Reapers should already be knocking at Berserk's door, say the least. The Paranoid playing very well so far. He's getting up a lot of drones here to his natural base, getting the saturation and also getting the gases right away. So, but oh, okay. Wait a second. Okay, it's only at the natural base, so this is just fine. Sticking to the 3 bases for now. Alright, so 7 minutes already done. More Hellions on the way. I see what's going on. This is going to be a Marine Hellion timing, probably. Well, there's another command center, but I feel like this is what is going to happen. This might be very strong. As long as Paranoid is not getting a Roach Warren, very tough to defend. And we do see the double Evo Chamber and a Baning Nest. Some Ling style from Paranoid. And this can turn out to be very, very nicely here for Laser, who has 6 Hellions at the same time. There are a couple of Queens. So it really depends on the Queens how they will defend against this. So, but if Laser goes right into the natural base, this might work out very well for him. But he's going into the 3rd base. Not what he should be going to go for. He should have gone to the natural base right away. Of course he doesn't know about the Zerglings, but there aren't that many. That we actually, in fact, have a lot of drones that are on the way. Are you serious? Is that... Wow. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say. A random supply depot being built in front of the 3rd base. Okay. Well. Very interesting style we do see from Laser. Very interesting. But, I mean, these Hellions, as I said, didn't do any damage, so Paranoid defended this so easily. But oh, that was a nice shot. And he didn't lose any Hellions. Yeah, that was decent. And he's going for more drones. Oh my god, is he going drone heavy. Like, he doesn't even care about these Hellions. And I mean, the Laser should have done more damage, and he's supply blocked at the same time here. Needs to really macro up if he really wants to hold against that huge economy that Paranoid is building up at the moment. And yeah, well, the 1-1 upgrade is about to finish, as well as the lair. So probably we will see the Spire. Here we go. A lot of gas in the bank already. So I feel like there will be like 10 Mutalisks or so, or 12 Mutalisks that are in the making. Although Paranoid can just go for straight up +2 attack upgrade and armor. This is probably the better choice. Also, upon seeing so many Marines already on the field. But I mean, he's still banking a lot of gas, so I feel like we're gonna see. Oh wait, okay. There are a lot of turrets already on the field, so Paranoid might be rethinking his decision to go for a lot of well, for a lot of Mutalisk. Oh, we'll see. There goes the drop here to the natural base, but there are already Banings waiting for him. Oh well, he's baiting them. It's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, that's a good attack. He might be doing a little bit of damage, maybe focusing down the Queen. But no, he's going for the drones. But as we see right now, Paranoid doesn't care. Drones and the reproduction. 13 workers have been killed here in total, but as I said, like, he doesn't care at all. Like, he's not building Zerglings whatsoever. He has a couple of units right now, But there's another drop that will be defended at the same time, though the fourth base needs to be defended by the queens. Like, the queens should be enough here to defend this off at the same time. But there goes the drop in the natural base. Paranoid not paying attention at all. Where are the units? He's now getting a couple of zerglings, but playing it very, very greedy. And here goes the marine attack here to the fourth base. Elias is doing quite well in doing so. Fourth base will be killed off. And Paranoid, well, he's a little bit of trouble right now. The Banings are trying to roll in, going for an attack, but not getting their connections. And now I feel like Paranoid doing a little bit of an overextension. Like, he didn't take this attack serious whatsoever. And there goes the second round of Marines. Marines all over the place right now for a laser, who's now in a really good spot to attack the third base even. At least the macro hash first of all. There are a lot of Banings now on the way rolling in, but I mean, as long as these Marines are splitting well, they might do actually a lot of damage. The Mutalists are a little bit out of position. He's getting actually huge connection onto them. The Banings roll in. They do good. They get good connections. They will clear this off. But investing so many resources into this great splits here coming up from Laser, you might load in here at the same time, which he's doing right now. And the mines are spread. There are so many bombs here for Paranoid, and the second I thought Laser is not really doing that much damage and letting Paranoid slip by, and oh my god, good connection yet again. 14 kills already here on that Widow Mine. I feel like Laser has a chance here to close up the series 2-0, which would be huge. And also these Banings getting actually quite some shots here from that other Widow Mine. Where are the Overseers? Only one Overseer in a morphing. But there go the Marines. They are hunting for more units. There's another Widow Mine connecting only on one Mutalist this time. And, well, I have to say, Laser doesn't care about the creep spread. He's just going for the attack. He didn't split his Marines though. He needs to split them well. He did quite good in doing so. The mines did get their really good connections. Wow, a Laser! He is playing Terran so well, but now he needs to be so careful. He might lose a lot of Marines this time. The connection did very well, go very well for Paranoid. But he's still trading, and oh, the Medivacs. He doesn't want to lose the Medivacs. He really wants to retreat with them. Another banning shot we heard. So far Paranoid just going for a counter-attack, but look at the supply. A Laser in a wonderful spot here to close up the series. 14 Marines at the same time being produced. This is the macro he needs. He's getting so many Widow Mines. I mean, yeah, this is something you don't want to see that often. Probably wants to cancel some. But an endless stream of Marines and mines are hitting the spot, and the Banings will get their connections. Not too bad. The Medivacs also being unsupported. The Laser might just need to wait for a couple of more units to join and then go for the attack at 200 supply. But with the 150 supply lead, he feels comfortable just to stream units in one after another and close up the series right now. So here goes the Marines, the focus firing the Banings. He's doing quite well he's doing quite well by doing so. Also the Mutas will fall here to the Marines, and therefore a lot of gas being invested against the low mineral count. But he might have to retreat yet again. The Medivacs still being so important to this engagement, and well, just needs to stream in the units. Like, this is going quite well for a Laser in the long run. Again, 180 to 120 supply, a lot of Banings being warped in. He really needs to connect yet again, but the Laser is moving forward. He's spreading out his units already. He's attacking the economy right now. There are the Mutas They are trying to get their the attack. There are the Banings right now rolling in. You might have their connections possible to defend this yet again, but so cost efficient. There's such a good cost efficiency here from Elasa, who is now up to the free attack. GG has been called, and Elasa takes this game 2-0 with Terran. Alright. He might have some training. Have had some training with his teammate Euthermal. But something I wasn't expecting at all. Like, wow. I mean, Paranoid might have lacked some training, but someone off-racing like that? I mean, I don't know Elasa like too much, but you saw like he made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, and could have done more damage. And Paranoid probably just played too greedy at some point. But this didn't go too well here for Paranoid. Still, decent result. Also winning versus Nurture, even though he off-raced for whatever reason. Just letting his teammate win the whole thing. But was very enjoyable. Was fun. I mean, these players, like, even if they off-race, even if they are just having fun, like you'd say, you still see like this skill set of these players, like also going for crazy strategies, but making them work somehow. I like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now done with our show. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully you will join next week as well. Like, we have a lot of more qualifiers to come with. About three more qualifiers or something. Until we have the grand finals. And yeah, it's something you really want to consider checking out. If you have if you like the show, just give the feedback to Cybersports PL. They have a Facebook and Twitter site. If you like the show and want to see more from Poison TV, just follow us at PoisonTV.de, and of course at Gentle Giant. Instead of the A, use set of 4, so you can follow me there. And yeah, I'm really glad you joined in. So let's close up the series with some more epic StarCraft 2 music, and I hope you have a nice weekend. Sorry, not a weekend, but a nice week, and a good evening. So, see you next time.